What is up, everybody? It is AEW Smart Mark, and next up, the next match on our Fight for the Fallen pay-per-view is Darby Allin challenging the TNT champion, Shawn Spears, in a TNT title match. And Shawn Spears, of course, winning this title during the last pay-per-view when he sent Cody Rhodes, the former TNT champion, out of the building on a stretcher. Not only claiming the championship, but possibly knocking some years off of the American Nightmare's career. Now we have to wonder, will Shawn Spears do the same tonight to the enigma known as Darby Allin? Or will Darby Allin coffin drop his way to his first piece of gold here in the AEW Multiverse? If you don't know what the AEW Multiverse is, the AEW Multiverse is a fully interactive universe mode / eFed. We've got over 70 individual users. Each user has control of one of the wrestlers in this federation and makes all the choices for them, makes all the determinations of who they want to align with, who they want to feud with, etc., what titles they want to pursue, and then the matches happen right here on YouTube in WWE 2K19, computer versus computer. And here we have it. We have got Shawn Spears heading down to the ring with his mentor, his protege, Tully Blanchard. And Shawn Spears is holding onto that TNT title tight. He's got that glove tight there on his right hand, that glove that Tully Blanchard gifted to him and said, "Here, show Cody what a good hand you are." And he used that glove in that brutal beatdown that he delivered to Mr. Cody Rhodes. We have not seen Cody since that day, but we will see Darby Allin and Shawn Spears battling over this TNT title tonight, and it should be an absolute classic of a matchup. TNT Championship on the line. You see Darby Allin has his champ face paint and his champ body paint up and down him, and he's looking at that title like it's something he wants. Shawn Spears is looking at Darby Allin like it's somebody he wants to send out of here on a stretcher, as the chairman faces the enigma here tonight on Fyter Fest, live from Daly's Place. And let's see how this match is going to start off. Is it going to be a collar and elbow tie-up? No, right away he throws that right hand and he just kind of kisses the jaw of Darby Allin. Darby Allin locked in a headlock now. Sends Spears off the ropes. Oh, kick low. Allin off the ropes. Drop kick to the side of the head. And now he slowly gets Spears up to his feet. Up top, Hurricanrana sends Spears crashing down to the mat. But look at that. Tully Blanchard getting involved and distracting Darby Allin as best he can, giving his client time to recover. And now Shawn with the atomic drop and with multiple punches to the midsection. Sends Darby crashing down to the mat, and now he's got Darby in a precarious position, and he's going to go to work on that knee. Oh! Knee breaker. And he throws up the 10. He's saying, yep, that's right, you guys. You know I'm a perfect 10. And now Shawn Spears has control. Irish whip sends him into the ropes. Knee to the gut. Kick to the midsection as well, and another kick. And now what's Spears going to do? Over the top rope with the leg drop, dropping down guillotine style across the throat of Darby Allin. A little bit later on in the match, Darby, sunset flip powerbomb, and he does not choose to go for the pin there. No, he does now. You got to wonder why he would do that. Second guessed himself maybe, and that might have been the 1 second he needed, and he knows it too. You could see it in his face. Now, Tully Blanchard again getting in the head of Darby, again distracting him and allowing Shawn Spears to gain control, and he hits that neck breaker. Shawn Spears has definitely had a huge increase to his career trajectory since aligning himself with Tully Blanchard. And now Shawn's got him up. Is he going to go for that Death Valley driver? No, he drops him across his knee with that knee neck breaker. Spears not going for the cover, though. Maybe setting up that Death Valley driver instead. Picks him up, fireman's carry style. He hits the Death Valley driver, and that could be it unless Darby can maybe get the ropes. 1, 2. Oh, Darby Allin able to kick out. Holy cow. Did not think Darby Allin was going to kick out of that one. Now Darby tried to send Spears off the apron, but Spears fights back. Spears throws a punch. Darby blocks. Darby throws a kick. Spears catches it. Oh, and now Spears. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Tully slipped him that slug and loaded the glove because that busted Darby wide open. But Darby continues to fight back. Snap suplex by Darby Allin, and he goes for the pin. Snap suplex by Spears, and he goes for the pin, but only a 2. If you notice all the jump cuts here, guys, it's because I cut out any of the boring stuff. You don't need to see these wrestlers standing around. You guys came here to see the action. If I put this whole Fyter Fest pay-per-view or Fight for the Fallen pay-per-view up on the YouTube channel, it'd be 3+ hours long. So I chop it down and I only show you the most exciting parts of the match, like that right there, that neck breaker, and a bloody Darby Allin gets his shoulder off the mat. Unbelievable. Spears can't believe it. Spears says one more Death Valley driver should do it. He lifts Darby up. Oh, he hits a second Death Valley driver. That's got to be it. 2 finishers. 1, 2. TNT champion remain. No! What? I can't believe it. Spears can't believe it. Tully can't believe it. And he's got to be thinking, what do I have to do here? Tries for a wrist lock. Darby able to fight out of it. Puts Darby up on his shoulders. Oklahoma Slam. Shout out to JR and his barbecue sauce. What are we doing here now? Spears in control. Irish whip into the corner yet again. Arm drag by Darby. Kick to the gut. Darby up and over. Second sunset flip powerbomb. And second time he doesn't choose to lock it in with a pinfall. But instead, this time it looks like he's going up top for the coffin drop. If he hits it, this could be it. But Spears could get out of the way or move his knees. No! He hits it. He hits it, and there's the pin. Referee takes a while to get in position. And Spears kicks out. And Darby can't believe it. That might have been the referee's fault. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but the referee took about an extra second to get in position, and an extra second is all Darby needed. But Darby now has him hooked for that Osaka street cutter, and he drops him with that. That might be it. Let's see. He drags him into the center of the ring, and Darby Allin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. We have a new TNT champion for the second pay-per-view in a row, folks, as Darby Allin has just taken the title off of Shawn Spears. He took a ton of punishment. He bled a ton of his own blood, but in the end, your new TNT champion is Darby Allin. Unbelievable match, and you've got to wonder what is next for this TNT title division, as it's just been absolutely crazy the entire time here in the AEW Multiverse. And here's that coffin drop off the top rope. I thought that was going to be it. Not a lot of people have kicked out of the coffin drop, but like I said, ref took a second to get in position, and that second was what Shawn Spears needed, and he was able to kick out. And there you see Darby Allin, his face so bloodied, and he still plants a big old wet kiss right there onto that TNT title. The red strap to match the red blood that drips from his head. Darby Allin definitely took a beating tonight, but he was going to walk out of here TNT champion, and Tully looks mad. What's that? Eddie Kingston, what's he doing here? Oh! Eddie Kingston with the chair. Oh, and he is just wrecking the new TNT champion, Darby Allin. Eddie Kingston in the ring. He did not give Darby Allin just even a few seconds to celebrate his victory. And look at this. Who's coming down to the ring? It's Jon Moxley. Moxley and Darby Allin tagged together. And now former AEW World Champion Jon Moxley, the only one to come out here to the aid of the new TNT champion Darby Allin. Jon Moxley's just looking for a fight, laying in the shots with that baseball bat. And now he grabs Eddie Kingston and he says, "Sayonara!" Sends him over the top rope. And there's Mox. It's a good thing he didn't take a beating because he's still got to face that man. Look at that. Out of the back, we see our champion, Brian Cage, come out. And now these two are jaw-jacking at each other. These guys face off later tonight in a steel cage in our main event with the AEW World Championship on the line. And Cage is saying, we can go now, bud. We can go right now. And you know Moxley isn't going to back down. So these guys just approaching each other and going to see what it is. And there it is with the fists flying back and forth. Referees out here to break them up. That's it for this match and this video. Check out all the other videos on the channel for the rest of the Fight for the Fallen pay-per-view. Thanks for watching. Peace.